Hey you guys, welcome to your Gemini through sign love readings. This is for Gemini and I'm sorry, Venus and Gemini. Okay, so if in your birth chart Venus is sitting in the sign of Gemini, then this is for you. If you don't know where your Venus is sitting, I urge you to just pause the video. You can go to astro.com, into your birth information. It's going to ask for your birth time, place, and location. It will generate a free birth chart for you. And if you don't know your exact birth time, you can just put 12 p.m. It's okay. Also, those of you that do know your exact birth time, and your Venus is, you have Gemini as your 7th house, this will also apply to you. Also, yes, both your Venus and Sun can be sitting in the same sign. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. Also, you guys that have been that want to book a private reading with me, make sure you're not calling that 1-800 number first, because I only take those calls if I'm available. If you call, I don't really even know how it's done, but I think you have to pay when you call. And if I'm not available to take your call, the company, you're going to have to ask the company to, refund you, because that's not my money. I only get a percentage of it once the call goes through, once I take your call. So, make sure you're emailing me first. I can always schedule you for a video reading, but those phone readings, you have to wait for me to say, hey, I'm available, and I'll do that on YouTube. I haven't done it in a long time, yes, because I've just been too busy. But, I just have that number there for you guys to take down and keep for just in case. All right, so central issue here, I have the 5 of Cups, also have the Ace of Cups and the Hermit. Then I have the 8 of Wands, the the Emperor. Oh no, that's the King of Wands, but he acting like the Emperor, acting the same way. Okay, 10 of Pentacles, King of Cups, and Justice. Okay, so the central issue here, I feel like maybe you've been spending too much time alone. Even if you have been on a spiritual path, or you've been researching, discovering things, learning things, I feel like you've just been searching for love, and there's some sort of disappointment that you haven't found the one yet. Even if there are people in your life, or if there's someone that you're already with, I just kind of feel like for whatever reason you want to find something else, because there's disappointment. Like, you're like, when is this going to happen for me? And this is you just kind of sulking here. Now, I'm also feeling like this is about you missing someone, like you think about someone and sometimes you might look for them, trying to find out where they are. Maybe they don't have social media, and maybe you've been looking and you're like, I don't know if I'll hear from this person again. Now also, this could always go the other way around. Always keep that in mind. When I'm saying you, it can also mean them. So if this isn't happening to you and you're just, fine in your life, it could be that someone is thinking about you, someone misses you, someone maybe regrets breaking up with you. So it could be something along the lines of that as well. Now, I am seeing some sort of communication coming at some point. There may be some sort of attraction or flirtation going on. Someone might be taking the initiative and moving forward with you because they want to let you know that they're interested, but this person is very playful. It might be hard to read them. It's just like, are they serious? And you're so silly. Or maybe you kind of blow them off because you think that they're only interested in sex or something. But this person, I don't know, they're flirting with you and they seem like a friendly person so far. This person, they're a very bossy person. I feel like they have a very nice home. If you ever are invited to their home, or if you already have been in their home, it's very nice, almost lavish-like. I feel like they have granite countertops. They have marble floors. Or some sort, or it might be wood, but it's something about their floors that are extremely polished and beautiful, and they have a beautiful furniture set. So it's something very, what do you call it? Venetian about their home, very Libra-like, because it's very beautified, very beautiful here. But yeah, and this could be your home too. Remember, other way around too. Yeah, so I'm feeling like someone is like maybe communicating with you or expressing how they feel. It could be through text messages, it could be verbally just telling you, or it could be in their actions, like they're doing things, a lot of things, maybe even being a little too extra to show you that they're interested. Or especially if someone is seeing you, that you look sad or something, and someone is kind of like trying to cheer you up and make you laugh. You may already be involved with someone who has a nice financial background, or they might come from money. Or if this person is new, maybe this person is coming into your life, they may come from money, or they're financially secure here. This is someone that you can settle down with. There's a potential there to settle down with this person. Someone also may have their eye on you as someone that they want to settle down with. They're looking at you and they're like, I could see myself with her. I could see us growing old together. I could see us with the family, spending time with the family and going on vacations. So someone is really, you may inspire someone or motivate them. And this person is having like these visions or these thoughts about you. Now also it could go the other way around, but I am seeing someone who is thinking about like the institution of marriage here. Like they're thinking about making something official. Maybe if you're already in an established relationship, then this could be about settling down and buying a home together. For some of you, maybe just signing a contract, signing some sort of legal documentation. This could be receiving a settlement or an inheritance sometimes this week, or you might be coming into a windfall of money, or a windfall of something that you would find valuable. Whether, you know, it's a relationship of relationships or is what you value the most, then that's what's coming towards you. If it's family that you value the most, it's coming towards you. So whatever it is that you're valuing, I feel that like it's coming towards you sometimes this month here. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, a Virgo, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius too. I'm feeling too like someone feels like they need to ask permission to be with the other person for whatever reason. Like someone wants someone's approval before moving forward in a relationship. Maybe you're asking your family or your friends, like, what do you think about this person? Because I really care about this person. I really want to make this person a part of my family. So I'm feeling like someone is kind of reaching out to their family or their friends and feeling like they need to validate, or there's a need for approval. The only thing, just be careful about that, because that word validation is making me also think of like social media. And you shouldn't really worry about that. But I am feeling like someone might be wanting that. But I mean, I get it. You know, sometimes you just want someone, if this is in terms of a relationship that you're already in, like you're already in an established relationship, I am seeing someone kind of validate that, making it for everybody to see. So someone could be officially updating their status, or posting a picture to Instagram or whatever the case. Someone might be putting it out there like that they're officially in a relationship or in a, you know, making something official. Or you could be posting about your job. If it's not about love or relationships, it could be that you're posting about the fact that you started a new job or you started working for a new company or something. But I am seeing something being made official, and you may be signing some sort of papers or documents or making a verbal agreement. And someone is really like expressing how they feel about you. Someone is flattered. Someone is flattered because someone is admiring you. And they're just kind of smiling to themselves, kind of like, okay, I appreciate that. I like how you are, expressing yourself to me, or I like how they posted that picture for me. So someone is flattered about something, or you may be flattering someone and they appreciate it. Someone is really appreciating the attention that they're getting or receiving here. There's definitely something coming in with your finances, or something that has to do with a judgment, like a verdict has been reached, especially if this is something in regards to court, and there's a verdict that has been reached and someone is receiving a gift or a settlement, and someone is celebrating and drinking to themselves, and they're like taking people out. Now I don't usually like telling people to go and gamble, but if you were already getting ready to do that, like you were already getting ready to buy a lottery ticket, or if you were already getting ready to go to the casino, I feel like you're going to be lucky. Whatever day it is that you already decided that you're going, please don't go just because I told you that you were going to win something. Hopefully this is something like you were like, I was already going to buy that ticket, or I already bought my ticket, or we already had plans to go to the casino this weekend on this day. So I feel like something that already has been established, an idea that you already had established, is going to bring you luck. I feel like your gamble does pay off, even if this is in regards to like real estate or something, like you bought a home, or you wanted to flip a home. I feel like you're going to receive more than what you put into it. Your what do you call it? The payoff is going to be your investment is going to pay off. You're going to receive more than whatever you put into it, because you're happy and you're celebrating and you're able to save up for something now. So your money is looking good. I'm seeing like a lot of money and finances and career coming out in here. For some of you, this is about learning and starting in a new position. Or you're learning and starting like a new life, because you're like, oh, what does it feel like to have like extra money? Even if it's not like becoming a millionaire, it's like, ooh, like this is the first time I had enough money to actually save. So you're like, I need to learn how to save and learn how to invest or whatever. Especially if you did make some sort of investment and it comes back and it's like, okay, now what should I reinvest it into? What should I put it in now? So you might be learning how to invest, especially like if you're into penny stocks or something. You're learning how to spend some and save some. So you're controlling your spending habits, or learning how to have better spending habits here. You're holding on to whatever you have, and you're being very frugal. Now also, yeah, and then going back to saving, like either you're saving up for a home, or you'll just be purchasing a home. I don't really feel like this is an apartment. I feel like their ownership is in this, even unless it's rent to own. I'm feeling like there's something in regards to property, receiving property, or inheriting a property. And you're saying it's mine. It's all mine. So I need to guard or protect it. I'm also seeing for some of you, you're talking to a banker and receiving advice on what to do with your money. Like, I don't know if you want a CD, or this is talking about starting a 401k. So yeah, a lot of you, this is about a career or some changes going on in your career. Even if you are becoming an entrepreneur, you're kind of learning how to work your money or make it stretch. So yeah, you guys are kind of focused on your monies. Your monies. Now, emotionally, something's going on where you might have a tendency to overindulge in drinking. I feel like if you drink, if you have one too many drinks, that you're going to end up feeling sick or getting depressed. So watch your intake on that if you go out, or if you like to drink, or whatever the case. Be careful of that, because I'm seeing, like, instead of being happy and drunk, you're being sad and drunk. I'm also seeing someone possibly like kind of feeling sorry for themselves, kind of getting stuck in the past, or questioning your existence too much, and you're not understanding things, and you're letting your deepest fears haunt you. I'm also seeing, like, for some of you, this is about having to face your fears are confronting you, and you're having to deal with abandonment issues, or issues of mistrust, mostly abandonment though. Figuring out where your anxieties are coming from. I'm feeling like someone is going to have an anxiety attack. For some of you, I'm seeing that you're an empath and you're being attacked by the emotions of other people, or the emotions of spirits. Like, spirits are attached to you, and these are low vibrational spirits that are sad. You want to get that off of you. If you find yourself all of a sudden crying and being emotional for no reason and being depressed, these are not your own feelings. These are the feelings of a shadow or entity that is near you or around you. You are very sensitive to other people's feelings and emotions, so shake it off and get it off of you. Quickly remember what I'm saying here. And transform your way of thinking. Know that it's not real. Know that it's an illusion, and know that these feelings will pass. Now, also, because of the transit of the moon, that could be triggering these emotions for you, or it opens up a portal, making you more susceptible to other people's energies. You might need to withdraw, especially if you're an empath. You might need to stay home from work, or see if you can work from home, because you can't handle being around all those energies. You're dealing with too many people around you. And it could be making you sick. It could be emotionally draining you. People might leech on to your kindness, and they just drain you. So please, please, please take care of yourself. Set boundaries here. There's a need for you to set boundaries with anybody that you feel is a negative influence. Distance yourself from them. Cut away from them. Isolate yourself. Don't let anyone get under your skin this way. Also, we have the Knight of Cups coming in. You might feel a little confused because someone may be sending you mixed signals, and it's like you may not really trust this person, or you're having a hard time trusting what your intuition is saying. Like, you feel like this person likes you or is into you, but at the same time, you can't really put your finger on it because they're sending mixed signals. One minute they're saying they're flirting with you, and the next minute they're like, yeah, my girlfriend, telling stories about them and their girlfriend, or them and their boyfriend, and you're like, huh? Like, what was all that was going on the other day? So for For some of you, you might be receiving some sort of mixed signals. At some point, I don't know, I'm feeling like you're being affected by the transits of the moon. You're having some sort of mood swings, or you might be dealing with someone who has mood swings or is bipolar, because I'm seeing like extremes here. Extreme highs and extreme lows going on around you. And I'm also seeing someone who doesn't want to take their medication anymore. They're like, I don't want to take medication for this, and this is why their behavior has been acting up, because they're having some sort of withdrawals when they stop taking their medication. For somebody who is a recovering alcoholic, or if it's someone that you know that is a recovering alcoholic, it's like their body may be going through withdrawal symptoms, and they might be going in and out of character. I'm also seeing someone having like a lot of nightmares, and your subconscious is trying to talk to you, make you remember things that you don't want to remember. But your dreams, because of the dreams that you're having, you're like, oh my God, like, why do I keep dreaming about this? It's because there's something that you need to deal with. You might be under some sort of stress and not realize it. You really need to look into that. So there may be a need for you to psychoanalyze yourself. All right, so that is all that I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave your comments. And many blessings to you all.